Welcome back to another episode of 40 Facts About the 40K Universe. I am your host, Gershwin, and you are watching One Mind Syndicate. Today we continue talking about the Deathwatch as we get into another specialist unit, the Killmarine. If you're new to the channel, subscribe because we post Warhammer 40K content every single day. And if at any point you have a suggestion or a request for a topic idea that you guys would like us to create a video for, please comment down below. And if you want more lore on the Deathwatch, don't forget to check out the wiki page. Link is going to be down in the description for you to go to that awesome lore resource. But with that said, let's get into 40 facts on the Deathwatch Killmarines. A Deathwatch Killmarine is a specially trained battle brother of the Deathwatch who is skilled in solo operations and acts essentially as an Astartes special operations warrior. Every Xenos threat encountered by the Deathwatch does not always call for the full destructive power of an entire kill team. Sometimes a mission may call for the more subtle approach, which can be handled by a lone, specially trained operative. These solo missions are the venue of the elite Astartes warriors known as Killmarines. They are often sent in lieu of a kill team to investigate, and if necessary, exterminate a Xenos threat, or call in backup if the situation warrants it. Killmarines are naturally denied the reliable supporting firepower of their battle brothers, and fall back on the stealth and infiltration techniques they first mastered as scout initiates to perform their duties. Scout sergeants often make superlative Deathwatch Killmarines with little additional training, but these specialists are drawn from all ranks of the Deathwatch as needed. It requires a particular mindset and view of the galaxy to become a successful Killmarine. A certain independence of thought and great strength of spirit are in many ways more important than the possession of exceptional stealth skills. A Killmarine must possess the right temperament and the mental discipline and fortitude to operate for long periods of time, cut off from their kin and from sacred touchstones of their chapter. Yet at the same time, the Killmarine must demonstrate a certain openness of mind and aptitude to collaborate with non-Astartes personnel he will invariably encounter on his solo missions. Even amongst the exceptional warriors of the Deathwatch, such unique qualified Space Marines are few and far between. Space Marines ordinarily live in cloistered existence in their fortress monasteries. Their contact with the outside world is normally limited to fighting wars in it, and their interaction with mortal humans only come in chance encounters on the battlefield. By contrast, a Killmarine has to interact frequently with the existing authorities and power structures of the Imperium, often acting as a direct representative of the Deathwatch before planetary governors, war councils, and ruling bodies of the Adepts. Killmarines spend time living alongside those they must ultimately defend, sharing their trials and seeing the world through mortal eyes. During their missions, a Killmarine will make allies and enemies of many that he meets, and hear tales that would never reach a watch fortress. He might become involved in events that ultimately have little to do with the Deathwatch, but rebound to the great security of the Imperium. In this way, the remote Deathwatch maintains a slender connection to the great masses it's charged to protect, even as it stands vigil in the darkest gulfs surrounding mankind. In practical terms, the greatest step a Killmarine must take is to secure travel between the stars, as Deathwatch vessels can rarely be spared for their direct deployment. Interstellar starships are such rare and precious things that even the word of a Space Marine will not turn one from its course. More militant battle brothers have sometimes opted for the expedience of capturing a pirate vessel and forcing its crew to do their will, exterminating their unwilling hosts once they reach the journey's end. However, many less drastic opportunities exist for a Killmarine who is prepared to think more broadly. He might travel aboard Imperial Navy warships and rogue trader vessels, for example, or join the retinue of an Inquisitor for a time if it will serve his purpose. To do this, the Killmarine may have to use his natural humanity to ask and not demand his passage by offering his assistance in trade for reaching his destination. Imperial authorities will usually welcome the opportunity to gain access to the knowledge and experience of a Space Marine for their own purposes in some vexing matter. The singular skills a Killmarine can bring to bear are liable to open whole realms of possibilities that were previously out of reach to a rogue trader captain or an inquisitor. A previously unknown and potent player entering the great game of imperial politics can be invaluable for their schemes. The guarantees of transportation to an undisclosed location that a Killmarine may ask for are a small price to pay to secure his help. More cynical commentors have noted that the portrayal of a Killmarine as some kind of diplomatic emissary is disingenuous at best, and outright lie at worst. A Killmarine is still a Space Marine, a superhumanly fast and strong warrior, trained in the very highest art of war. Some accuse Killmarines of being spies and assassins, operating at the behest of their watch commander, independent and unregulated agents of shadowy organizations with a reputation for exterminating entire worlds. The coming of a Killmarine may be treated with great alarm by some, and a subtle reminder that the harboring of death is near. Killmarines do often forgo power armor and use non-standard weaponry of a somewhat stealthier demeanor than the bolt gun and the chainsword. They maintain that this practice is born of practicality when they are commonly moving through environments designed for unarmored men, and that employing more easily concealed weaponry only serves to soften their otherwise intimidating and warlike aspect. It is to be expected that such perilous warriors would adapt to their circumstances by honing their stealth and unarmed combat skills to exceptional levels so that they can slay quickly and quietly in case of trouble. Such paranoid accusations may have some foundation in reality. At times, Killmarines have turned on those apparently giving them aid, even onto slaying entire households from within on the pretext of uncovering corruption in their ranks. How often these events are rooted in coincidence and spontaneous actions as opposed to the carefully considered orders of a watch commander is impossible to say. The responses of the Deathwatch to those brave enough to level such charges are simply that those that have no trunk with the alien have no fear. It is true that Killmarines are often sent on missions obscured to their battle brothers in the Deathwatch, and even to themselves. The librarian and apothecarian can layer mental blocks and hypno-conditioning into a Space Marine's mind to transform it into a receptacle for the most sensitive knowledge. A Killmarine may carry, knowingly or unknowingly, relics of other items of key importance for delivering into the hands of a specified individual. They may be assigned to guard an individual while at the same time having pre-programmed assassination protocols in place to eliminate them if the call arises. Some whisper that these enigmatic figures have been dealt directly with aliens, a feat that would surely require extreme hypno-indoctrination for a Deathwatch Space Marine to achieve. It is the life of a Killmarine to seldom work alongside his own battle brothers. Usually, he works alone or in the company of a powerful member of the Imperium, such as an Inquisitor, Rogue Trader, or Tech Magos. As a result of their time away from the support of their battle brothers, a Killmarine learns to be more resourceful, develop his own combat techniques, and fight as one-man kill team. During his travels, the battle brothers have come into contact with dozens of different organizations and individuals from all across the Imperium. Killmarine battle brothers are ideally suited to working alongside either Inquisitors and their retinue of acolytes, and throne agents of rogue traders and their crew. During the course of their travels, it is even possible that a Killmarine may spend extended periods in the company of such individuals and accompany them on many tasks, aiding them in whatever endeavor they might undertake. Killmarines, nevertheless, always stand apart from those around them, for they are still members of the Adeptus Astartes, and will usually possess their own agendas. And those were 40 facts on the Deathwatch Killmarine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to share this with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, or whatever forum you use. It really inspires people to play Warhammer 40K if they get this awesome lore. Now, the Killmarine is probably one of my favorite units in all of Warhammer 40K. It's one of those units that just does really well with the lore. You can mold your Killmarine into anything that you want. It's basically your own standalone chapter all in one model, so it's pretty cheap. I wish we could play with the Death Marines, or I wish they were a little more beefy, I guess you could say, in the actual game. But again, they're just really fun characters to add on to any Imperium of Man army, or sometimes even, you know, your own separate Xenos army. Because like the lore stated, some Deathwatch Killmarines actually, you know, ally themselves with a certain Xenos race for a, you know, short period of time until their agenda is fulfilled, basically. Now again, if you like these videos and you want to help us out, you can share this with your friends on Facebook and Twitter, or you can jump on over to Patreon. A simple $1 a month helps us create more videos for you guys. If you can't, we understand. Simply by liking, commenting, and subscribing, it helps us out. With that said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. This was Gershwin with One Mind Syndicate, signing out.